Hi everybody, my name is Blasian Tower, and welcome to the New Bark Noctowls Soulsilver Nuzlocke. I gotta stop myself from speeding up on talking. Anyways, next.
I was worried he wasn't gonna get through that, but I'm pulling.
Me too.
It's me. It's Moshpit TV.
Let's go.
That's not a bad intro.
Blasian can't do two things at once. I'm
Nope.
Hawkward.
Starve, also here.
I'm Gar, and I've got a waffle, so everything's great in the world.
Dude, I'm starving. Please stop.
How is it the
I'm
third time
starving.
he's mentioned it, and I'm like, man, it's getting close to lunchtime. I'm getting hungry.
I know. I just ate a few pieces of that pizza from last night, and I'm still starving.
I was eating a peanut butter jelly.
I was going to get food, but then I got stopped by water on my way.
My bad.
Peanut butter jelly quesadilla.
Yeah, tell Mosh to stop the leak in his apartment so it'll quit, leaking into yours.
I was just hoping we'd hear Blasian like be pissed, go upstairs, and then we hear Blasian on Mosh's microphone.
It would have been the great. It would have been the thing. Hey, did you know your shit's leaking?
I tried. I knocked on the neighbor's door, my upstairs neighbors, and I was like, I wonder if they're there. It's either that or they drowned in the bathtub and it's just leaking.
I was gonna say, I really hope
Wow.
it's not the latter, because they might.
Yeah.
It might be a problem,
Yeah.
bud.
There's no blood in water, right?
Officers would be like, "What were you doing at said time?" I don't want to say.
Recording your Nuzlocke.
I don't want to
What
say.
does that mean?
Take me to jail. I'd rather keep it secret.
Well, if you go to youtube.com/moshpitttvgaming,
You'll see where I am at. It's dated and timestamped, officers.
I couldn't be the killer. I'm a Pokemon trainer.
Right. Pokemon
Also,
never
I
killed people.
didn't care enough about my upstairs neighbors to stop playing my Pokemon game.
they were drowning.
I don't know their names. My girlfriend has met them, but I have not met them.
That's all right. I don't know
That's
my neighbors either, Blasian.
I know my next.
met
I
one
know
of
my
them.
next building neighbor. I don't know my upstairs neighbor. I know the next building
Mosh
over.
would
The
like
guy.
my neighbors.
Oh. Why is that?
I've met my neighbor to the north of me twice now. Three times. One because there was a power outage and I was checking on them. Two, because they cut my internet cable while mowing the lawn. And
that
three,
one.
because Baba got under the fence and chased after something in their yard, and I had to get them to let me into their backyard to get him.
Aw.
That's funny.
And what sucks is the mom who's always home doesn't speak any English whatsoever, so she has to go get her daughter to translate for her.
Aw.
That's awesome.
Boys
Which-
probably like, won't you speak American like everybody else?
It's a I need to get into your backyard so you don't like scare my dog and he accidentally hurts you, but I
Oh,
can't
boy.
speak to you.
Before we started recording, you were telling me about how everybody that comes to this country needs to learn how to speak American like everybody else.
Why did you get it?
I thought you were going to say
Okay.
she was like really hot or something.
Speaking of that sentiment, not that I said it, but did you see Elon Musk tweeted the other day
Right.
about
Oh
that?
God, no.
What did he tweet?
He tweeted out that
Oh,
he
is it tweeting?
It's
It-
tweeting.
everything-
I don't give a
It's
shit.
posting.
I don't give a
It's just
shit. It could be.
posting.
It's tweeting. I don't give a
he,
fuck.
Look,
he
it's
posted
tweeting.
on X.
X
Yeah.
don't give it to you.
No, I'm telling you right now, it is Twitter until twitter.com no longer takes me to the website.
I mean,
Correct.
It's a
I mean,
fair statement.
I still put our
So what did he
Twitter
do?
handles on the episodes.
Go ahead.
He
Go ahead.
basically posted that it was. Hold on, I'll just go find the tweet so I don't even have to like guess what he
Paraphrase it.
said.
Paraphrase it.
Yeah, I don't follow Elon Musk. It's gonna take me 30 seconds to go find his weird ass.
He
What
is
do you
the
mean? We
most-
all follow Elon Musk. It's like Tom.
We all follow him, whether we hit the follow button or not.
Right, it's like that YouTube album where they put on all the iPhones.
Uh huh.
He tweeted yesterday that illegal immigration needs to stop, but I'm super in favor of greatly expanding and simplifying legal immigration. Anyone who proves themselves to be hardworking, talented, and honest should be allowed to become an American. Period. I kind of agree with that, but it falls on the weird it falls on the weird the people from Germany that are being rounded up and shipped off to Italy.
Wait, why are they being sent to Italy if they're from Germany?
There are ships in the Mediterranean Sea that are collecting illegal immigrants trying to get out, and they're taking them over to Italy because it's closest.
Fair enough.
The world's
Maybe
fucked
we
up.
shouldn't talk about immigration.
What?
I said maybe
Why?
we
What
shouldn't.
are you hiding?
Do we need to get the IRS over to your house and see if you're all up to date on your paperwork? I said IRS and I meant ICE, but we'll keep going.
IRS are just as scary.
Are you
You just
hiding?
want to walk me in a
Germans with
case.
your
I
floorboards?
want you to try a peanut butter and jelly quesadilla.
Is this the
Actually, you know what?
Anne
On that
Frank story?
topic. Oh my
No,
god.
no, wait. Have you guys ever seen Inglourious Bastards?
Yeah.
No.
I just pictured
No.
Gar as the guy at the beginning hiding Germans under his floorboards.
Why am I the bad guy?
Because you're the one that's let's not talk about this no more, guys.
Well, I
Trying to hide
don't
something.
want to talk about a hot button topic.
That's the best.
You want a
topic.
hot button topic? I got no, I'm done.
I mean,
Oh, I thought you really
Yeah,
had
those-
something.
I mean, I've put
Those
some
peanut butter and
buttons
jelly
on an
quesadillas.
iron before. It makes it pretty hot button.
so are you saying that we have an ICE officer that just happens to look a lot like Christoph Waltz walking into Gara's apartment?
Do you have any milk? Gar was like, I don't like milk. If you don't like milk, well, that's weird. He's like, I don't like anything.
If this was the German state back then, he'd be shipped out.
So good.
Oh,
Do you have any
Sorry,
peanut
now
butter
I'm
then?
trolling for more weird Elon quotes.
He's like, I got crunchy peanut butter.
but,
Exactly.
Crunchy peanut
Get
butter.
the
It's so
soldiers in
weird.
here.
actually, I did find Gara. I found an old photo, and I actually apparently tried peanut butter quesadilla, peanut butter jelly quesadilla. Apparently, I have a photo of
Is
it.
it just-
Apparently,
You
Is
did.
it just a picture of you throwing up? Because that would be the best joke.
no, it's there's a
You know you have
caption.
to
There's a
insert that
caption.
photo here, right?
I'm gonna. I'll try to find it. But there's a caption where I was like, not bad, and I'm like, I don't know if I was drunk, high. What was I on? What
Bro,
was I
it's the
doing?
same thing as a peanut butter and jelly, but with tortillas. Why do y'all hate tortillas so much? That's
It's
I don't
not
know.
that we hate the tortilla, we just can't ever trust your tastes.
Yeah, seriously. Golden Corral is your #1 restaurant. It already put everything below it. Like, there's no way I could trust you.
It's not my
I'm
number
sorry.
one restaurant, it's just one of my
It
favorites.
is now. We retconned your.
It's
your
officially that way on the internet. Sorry.
taste. You don't get to pick your thing.
All right, I will ask. All right, Garo. What is considered your favorite restaurant out of all of them? Like, what is
Oh
your
my
favorite
God.
restaurant? I'm curious.
You've never heard of it.
Out of chain restaurants.
We don't know,
thought you
no,
were-
because I like the idea of adding in a mom and pop option.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tell us about it, Gar.
yeah. What is this one we don't know about?
It's called Texadelphia.
Excellent.
Okay, that sounds like
All
cool.
right.
That sounds cool. I'll.
It's basically Tex-Mex cheesesteaks.
Okay, that sounds kind of interesting, actually.
It's
Yeah.
so good. So you can, if you just look up Texadelphia in Google.
Well, I'm already on it. I'm looking at their menu right now.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah.
The award-winning house-made queso.
It's
Wow.
so fucking good. It was actually my first job. And
Really?
so that's how I found out about it.
Ooh,
Okay, so I'm gonna view the locations, Gara. I'm gonna start asking you about specific ones. You tell me which one is closest to your house. Oh wait, look up my address.
I'll take a South Philly with extra queso, please.
They're
Yeah, just send it over here to Gara. That's all.
Ooh, the hickory looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, Tex-Mex is always a good.
Tex-Mex is
It's-
good.
It's
Yeah, but
always a
it's
good combination.
Tex-Mex
But
on a cheesesteak.
With the good
I
ass
mean,
queso.
do you like Mexican food?
Yes, but I'm saying this is Tex-Mex. This is Tex-Mex
Tex-Mex.
on a cheesesteak. It's not Tex-Mex.
every-
Shut up.
I'm not gonna
I
lie
like
to you guys.
Tex-Mex.
This whole time, I thought you guys said cheesecake, and I was like, y'all are weird. I was like, Tex-Mex on a cheesecake? What the fuck are you guys on?
I mean, it probably wouldn't be that bad considering cheesecake is like a cheese base.
That's true.
And queso's
but it's-
cheese.
Maybe that's why I don't like
Can I
cheesecake.
get
I don't like cheese that much.
If you have a very plain cheesecake, not like sweet, but like just a very basic cheesecake, and you put Tex-Mex on it, I bet you it wouldn't be the worst.
It'd be something, all right.
It's already cheesecake, so I don't want it.
I want some
We know your
Tex-Mex.
stance. All right, Gar, what do you get from here?
All right, I want some Tex-Mex.
Where's the kids menu? Look at the chicken tendies.
Shut up. I do.
Fucking got him.
I do the pizza steak with chicken cheesesteak.
Eat the steak. Hold on. I'm gonna
Oh,
find
that
out.
doesn't sound actually
Why
bad.
can't I view the menu?
Right? I give you like
Oh, house menu.
some stuff.
Okay. Which one do you? Can I ask you, Gara, which one of them you go to so I can look at their house menu?
Is it Loretta?
You mean Laredo?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Loretta? No, it would be Dallas.
They don't have one in
There's
Dallas.
Laredo, San Antonio, Richardson, West Love, Memorial, Sunset
West-
Valley, and OKC Bricktown.
What's love?
West Love, got you.
What's love?
I'm out here doing all the same thing he's doing.
I know. Now I'm looking at the fucking menu. Oh
Me
my
too.
god, this place looks great.
It really does, dude.
Now
All
you
right,
see,
Gara. You gained some
No,
respect.
you've gained a little bit of traction. We're not. Let's hold our horses here.
I kind of like how this one's called the Austin Hippie Chick. I'd like to order a Austin Hippie Chick.
We do be naming food weird sometimes.
They got
They have
wings.
original
say-
French dip.
I will say,
the
when you go to
French.
Texas, and you go into a restaurant, the Texas restaurants be hitting. I'd be like, yeah, this is good. This is good shit here.
I mean, it's down home cooking and down home portion
Dude,
sizes.
that's what I wish I would have.
With a slight
Down
bit of
home portion
racism on
sizes.
there.
You get a heart attack
There's
every
no
meal.
racism at Philadelphia.
Oh, I
I
found the
can do
Austin
that going to
Hippie Chick.
McDonald's.
Chicken, grilled onion, mozzarella, guacamole. I'm out when you say guacamole.
What?
Yeah, I don't eat that.
God,
I don't
I
like
just
avocado,
hold the
man.
block.
I don't like avocado.
Yeah,
guys,
you can
you're
hold it.
missing out on the. You know what? I don't care.
Oh,
Whatever.
it's
It's the
gross.
same with bananas. I don't like the flavor and I don't like the texture. Like all of it combined. It's multiple things I don't like about it all rolled into one.
These are fair prices too. You see this?
Right? A double for
17.
wait, hold on.
Damn.
All right. Is that it?
Am I reading there?
That's
Oh,
good, right?
okay. I'm looking at so you like the mini's like $6, the regular is like $10, and then
The-
you can double it for another 7.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's $17 for a 12-incher.
Yeah, but
Shit.
it's
That's barely
like
more than
almost
Subway.
2 pounds of meat.
Right? No, I
Yeah,
believe
it's
you.
like
Look at it.
I'm looking at the pictures. I don't know that I would be able to eat a double.
No.
Oh, I
You
was-
have to. You get the double, but then you take the other half home, so you have lunch and dinner. That's the move.
No, if you're Mosh Pit TV, you get the double and you handle it like a man right then and there.
You do it.
Sounds like what I do.
You mosh
Yeah,
handle
you
it.
just go for it. You go for it. At that end, like your stomach is hurting, and you're like, worth it.
Today's episode is sponsored by Texadelphia, the original Texas cheesesteak.
Funny as
I've
hell.
still got my T-shirts from when I worked there. I've got 2 of them, a green one and a blue one.
I wouldn't allow.
Are they in your basket of t-shirts?
No, actually, but I don't know if I fit them anymore. I'm kind of chunky now. I need to be less chunky.
Chunky.
Just send them to me. That's fine.
I like 'em big.
I like
Sarv will wear them
Okay.
as a nightgown.
I need a good nightgown.
Like, did you start
Nightgown.
beatboxing in the awkward silence?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So Blaze,
Absolutely.
What's your favorite restaurant?
He said too quiet.
My favorite. To be honest, I don't have a like favorite. There's no go-to restaurant I
me
go
neither.
to.
I'm trying to think too.
I'm like,
I like
for me,
Chinese
I'm
food,
that
but
kind of
there's, like,
person.
Multiple places
Yeah.
that you get it.
My thing is like I don't have a set restaurant. It's mainly because I'm just one of those people who's like, whatever my girlfriend wants, I'll eat there.
Ooh.
It's up to
Attaboy.
her. It's up to her to decide what I'm
mine.
eating.
And she
I think
actually
we
makes a
talked about
choice.
this before, honestly.
She makes we do this back and forth thing, and she's like, but I don't want to get something that you're not gonna eat. And it's like, as long as they have lettuce somewhere, I'll eat it. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's it.
Whoa.
But you know,
I mean-
there are times when I'm like, all right, hey, I just want to get like a Impossible Whopper just because, you know, like those are the days, or like, you know, but like most of the time I try to make her decide, because it's not like I don't want to decide. It's because I know for a fact that if I don't say something that she wants, we're gonna go to what she wants anyways. So it's like I want to avoid that part.
Love it.
Ooh, this place has Sarv is out here living it up.
The Irish bread pub. No, we've been there
Yeah,
like
they don't. I bet they don't got no $17 sandwiches.
we've been there like 3 times. The biggest thing about them is their menu changes by season.
Oh, that's
So-
interesting.
Sometimes they'll have like, say like crab or something, but then when that stuff is like out of season, they'll have different stuff on the menu. And of course they've
That's
got
like-
stuff that's like the same.
You can't even look at their menu. Oh yeah, you can. Hold up.
Yeah, you got to go to you got to click the
See,
link.
they don't have pictures and shit on their menu. That's how fancy they are.
Yeah.
Do they not have prices on there? Because then you know it's fancy.
Oh no, they've got prices. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, but the prices aren't like specific. It's just like 29, 18,
Oh,
That's
yeah. Yep.
20. You know what I mean? Like 20
the
what?
Guinness barbecue burger is really good. That's
20
probably my
cents.
favorite thing.
Ooh.
So this is the place. I'm gonna send you guys the
Let's
the
see.
place that I go to. This is my
Actually,
if
the
I
Bangers
don't
and
have
Mash
a
is good,
restaurant
too.
that I like specifically need to go to when I get food, but if I need a burger, this is where I go. And it's a hole in the wall place here in Indy.
Oh, wait. I have a suggestion for burgers. It's called Rodeo Goat.
Rodeo goat.
Rodeo
Your
goat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and you have to get the goat balls when you go.
Whoa, whoa,
No, I'm
whoa,
good.
whoa, whoa.
I'm
I'm
good.
not a fan of goat.
No, it's
Oh, those
just
are
called
grass.
that. There's no goat
Yeah.
burgers. Actually, that's really strange if there's no goat meat, but
I
it's
just
all
realized
cow.
I just realized this place that I sent you, the tagline is "You'll love our meat in your mouth."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you will.
They were not wrong.
Oh, view menu. There it is. I was like, I clicked the menu and all I saw was drinks.
You know what? Funny enough, Agara tagged us in a post about what is your celebration restaurant that your like family or like where you would go to celebrate per se.
We were
Right.
tagged
it
in
was
that?
like when you were.
Yeah.
I tagged you. It was like, so where did you go to celebrate family events that you didn't know as
Oh.
a kid wasn't a 5-star restaurant?
Like I was a
As a
5-star
kid, I really didn't
restaurant.
do-
It was one of those things where we was like, we got like for celebrations for my family, it was, you know, my mom and 3 kids and her boyfriend and his kid. So it's like, you know, you got to feed a family of 7 or whatnot. So we just went to hibachi buffets.
Yeah,
that
same
was some slapping shit right there. As a kid, as a growing kid, that's all you needed.
Yeah, we
Yeah, ours
used to go to a place called the Great Wall. It's not around anymore, but it was a place in Anderson, Indiana.
Nice.
I really feel like
Um,
I've been to the Great Wall. I haven't been to Anderson.
There was a little like bar that we would always go to after like YMCA games back when I played on a team called Bench Warmers, and they always had like really cool arcade games around and stuff like that. So
That sounds nice.
Ours was Golden Corral or Ryan's. Most
It
of mine
was,
Ours was Applebee's. Like we had this thing where like if it was something like good, there was an Applebee's like kind of close by, and you could get decent food, and that's always where we went when we would go on vacation every year to go visit my grandparents. My grandparents lived in Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma, but the closest place that you could fly into was Tulsa, which was like 2 hours away. So we would fly into Tulsa, we would drive for an hour and stop at the same Applebee's, and then we would, while the kids were now full and asleep, would drive the rest of the way.
Nice. How you deal with those little monsters?
Those little monsters were me and my brother, so yes.
You ever
Anytime
think
my
about?
kids are playing, I just throw food at them.
Wait, you ever think back about how you were a child and you were like, man, I was a fucking piece of shit. I remember like all the
time.
Well,
I always
I
think
was a
about
pretty
like
great
all the
kid,
stupid
actually.
shit I did, and like I'm like my mom had every right to react the way she did because I was a fucking piece of shit.
A menace.
I was a fucking menace, dude.
There you go.
For the most part, I was a good kid. There are a couple of times where I have specific instances of where I was like, man, that was a really shitty thing to do.
Oh yeah.
I was a good kid. I just hated school, so I would never do homework.
I was as a kid when I was a kid I had anger issues. I just didn't know how to control my anger, so I just lashed it out on people, mainly adults, because I was like, it's mainly because for the adults, because they kept telling me what to do, and I hated when they kept telling me what to do as for a child for some reason.
Guide you through childhood. Got
So
it.
trying to teach you, I got it. So how
Yeah.
did you get out of that?
All this tracks, actually.
Well, it's like when I was like, there was like one story where I was like, I got so mad at like one of the summer school counselors kind of people, because he was like, hey, I'll let you pitch for the kickball game at one point. And it literally was like the last pitch, and I was literally asking him, I was like, hey, are you gonna let me pitch? And he was like, sorry, bud. And I got mad at him
Sorry, buddy,
because
we're
of that.
winning.
Yeah, he's like, I got mad at that, so I punched him in the gut and walked away because I was like, you bastard.
Damn.
Love it.
Yeah, I was a violent kid. I was a violent kid. So,
Thankfully, you grew
know.
out of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now I just let my anger fester, and then I just take my rage out on like
And kill
dishes
just the tip.
and just wash dishes. Like, damn you dishes.
What?
Yeah.
Dirty,
One way, I guess.
dirty dishes.
Hey man. The other way
How dare you
is just
say-
I just yell into oblivion. And then I come back inside and be like, I'm good.
I mean, technically, all of these things are actually decent anger management.
Yeah. As long I try my best, like I try my best. Like when for my old apartment place, they were trying to screw me out of my money, and I was not. I was like had
Sounds
to calm
like an
down.
apartment.
Yeah, I had to calm the shit down because I was like, "Ooh, lady, I know this is technically your job, but I'm about to lay you fucking flat if you don't stop talking." Like that was in my mind. I was like, "Please, just let me walk away right now. I need to walk away." And the problem is, and my biggest thing was as well is as a tall black dude, it's hard to be visibly angry because people get scared, and it's like, oh my god.
Become the
I think it's
stereotype
like that
of
as a
angry
kid.
black guy.
Yeah, I just, and they're just being a tall, angry black guy, and then next thing you know, I'm like, well, here I am on the news. Yay.
Here I am on the news.
I'm a short, angry black
I bet
guy,
you
so-
wonder how I got into this situation.
And then they play his infomercial.
I was gonna say, it's just a picture of him being born.
This is how I met your mother.
Oh,
Do
good
you want to
show.
know how to pick up?
Good and long show. Long show. I'll say that. It's pretty long.
Man.
Long, man.
All the
That
time.
shit.
Long.
Oh my god, no, Tank, don't send me this stuff.
Come on, let me do it. Let me get it. Come on. No, you bitch. I literally need. I'm literally about to end this episode, but I literally saw that he was about to be level 39, so I'm trying to get there. Because
How did you miss with the air cutter? Oh, is this
it's a
poison
95.
thing? Yeah.
yeah,
It is.
it's 95 accuracy.
Well, I meant he was asleep. He's literally laying on the ground, and you whiffed it.
Let's get rid of bite. Poison fang. There you go. Anyways,
Sweet.
folks, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go deal with my ceiling leaking situation. But thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day. I'm gonna get to it.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.